Thunder fans, welcome back. We're wrapping up main camp as we finish up the All-Star games here on Tuesday afternoon. I'm Brian Tossi, alongside me head coach Dennis Williams. And really, when you look at it, you narrowed down quite a large group of kids that came out over the last couple of days. It had to be hard on both you guys and the players to really put yourselves through this emotional roller coaster.
It's definitely been a long day. Our staff did a great job, right from yourself to Matt and Connor and Jesse and Harry and my brother Dave's here and Wolfie. Like it's been a long day, and it's been a long 5 days, and starting early mornings and wrapping up here with some of the exit interviews we've had. We've had a really good crop of kids here, so really happy with the outcome. I'm really happy with the work ethic and excited to get them back for training camp come August.
And 270 kids really that you took the time to see this weekend. It's got to be hard to kind of pare it down and figure out what you're looking for in your hockey club. How tough was it for the coaching staff to get down to this group of kids?
Well, it's never easy, right? Which is a good thing. If it was that easy, that means we didn't have a lot of choices to make, or the competition wasn't there. But because every kid that we saw there, they worked hard, they battled hard, they gave their best. And, we had a lot of late nights talking about players and finding out the right mix. And now, like I said to the guys that have been invited to come down to training camp, they got 60 days now to get better. They've set a benchmark now, and the expectations are high. And as I told them, we're looking to come in here right now and not look at it as a first-year program. We want these young men to come in here and be ready to go. And so this next 60-day window for them is hey, there's a lot on their plate. They got to come in bigger, stronger, faster. They got to be committed to this program, or they're not going to have a good training camp, and it probably won't work out in their favor. But I'm really excited about the group we have invited back. It's a small group and one that I think is going to compete and do a great job.
And that's the thing. It's now not only is this not the final roster, but now guys have really got to work and put their pedal to the metal. What really do they need to do to maybe get better? Do they need to be stronger, faster, just endurance as well?
Well, it's a tough camp. Like when you get to these situations at a camp, it's always one of those things where some players look well out there and play well and look the part, and then when you get into systems, they struggle a little bit. And then there's the guys out there that go up and down the ice and struggle with a kind of a track meet type game, if you want to say. And then when you get into systems and playing tougher defense and blocking shots, they really flourish. So I think getting down to Bloomington with this small group we got, it's going to be fun. We're going to be able to get out and work on some skill sets and definitely see how much they progress from today to when we get to see them in late August. So it's exciting times. It's one that real happy to be a part of, and being able to see this crop of kids. You got to see them out here. They're a great group. They're polite. They were everything was top notch right from the arena, from working with the Fury to everything. It's been a great experience for our first camp, and hopefully this is just a start of something great.
Well, Dennis, I appreciate the time here, and we're off the clock now, and now it's up to the players. They're on the clock for the next 60 days until we see them in Bloomington. Until then, keep tuned to www.bloomingtonthunder.com and stay tuned here to Bloomington Thunder TV as well. We'll bring you some more stuff throughout the offseason before we get to training camp in August. Until then, I'm Brian Tossi for Dennis Williams. Thanks for joining us here in Orland Park and at the Arctic Ice Arena.